Okay, so starting us off, we got Juice in the Bag and Fish Rock with Eno and Jam. So we got two characters with very different kinds of very scary up-close pressure. Best matchup. Is this actually a good matchup for Jam? This looks like a lot of funny things would happen in this matchup. Well, that's usually when Jam is on screen. The J2K. Perfectly even, maybe a tiny bit Jam favored. Okay. So it seems okay, just doing the HCL. And there it is. First round going to Juice in the Bag. Just randomly net played a rock that's in this matchup a few hours ago. Damn, okay. Well, given Fish Rock the matchup knowledge, potentially. But so far, that does not appear to be helping them. Oh my god, we got a little bit of Blitz War going on. Just got the sweep to get in, but wake up. Throw, we do got one frame proxy throws in this game. Gotta make sure you're doing your proper Oki. They're just gonna spend the bar, getting so much damage in there. Look at all that red life. There it is, the quick Kieran overhead, but drops the parry in the combo. Excellent swing right through. No, just getting low crush. They're gonna burst. Doesn't want to go down a game just yet. Is forced to block the no, allowing Juice to get in. There it is, instant overhead, immediately beaten out by the DP. There it is, yeah. Ryujin YRC just get out of the corner. There it is, Kieran overhead. Gonna save it for Fish Rock. Ties up the rounds 101. They're just immediately sweeping a round start. Excellent, nice damage for Fish Rock. Fakes going for the low. You gotta be careful of that with a character like Eno. I mean, any character that has an instant overhead, you're gonna be preemptively high blocking sometimes, but that's just gonna open you up to lows. There it is, the chemical level ones again. Just mashing that 5p on wake up. Getting right back in with the JH, and with a / conversion, Juice in the Bag gonna take game number 1. But of course, we still got at least one more game to play here. So let's see what Fish Rock is able to do. They're very good tools to do with each other, but parry makes life harder for Eno. Yeah, I can definitely see that one. That's just like an option to shut down the close range pressure she typically excels at. See the early burst from Fish Rock, but immediately air throw. Another DP does not want to deal with anything here. No, air throw right back from Fish Rock. Getting with the JH and the JS. Happy little resets here. Wow, the chemical barely whiffing. Stroke gonna get backdashed, allowing knockdown. Max Ryujin is on deck. So next hit Fish Rock gets is gonna do quite a bit of damage. But that depends if Juice is even gonna give them the chance. Let's see, almost no health left. There it is, wake up super. It will connect. The Hellfire also giving all that extra damage. Quite a bit. Next hit should kill. Immediately just backs off. Okay, just blocks the super. I believe that is plus on block. No, the random fully charged Ryujin. Not working out. Yeah, the unsafe jump. Dude, I always think of that tweet. It's like the Bond villain. It's like, your jump is not as safe as you think, Mr. Bond. There's a Blackbeat coming out from Juice in the Bag. Fish Rock not teching. Opened up again. There it is, the 5H on the landing. And there it is. Oh, that's the stun. Just going right into the IK. And finishing it off in a stylish fashion. Juice in the Bag will take the set 2-0. Bringing us into winners round 2, we got Chastetiddy and TomTom. TomTom pulling out Answer, which is one of definitely the rarer characters in this game. You'll see he can set down those scrolls, which he can do dashes off of. It's very useful for pressure. Oh shit, TC coming in with the $10 to the match arena. Thank you so much. Absolutely appreciate the support out here for the events. I'm sure the players will absolutely appreciate that as well. Oh, also, speaking of the match arena, quick shouts to AJ Shifter, Fish Rock, Nano4, Aetherbeat, and TC for claiming those codes as well. These two have fought each other so much. Oh, damn. Okay, that I was not aware. Unfortunately. Oh, wait, the match. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I forgot I have to go to the match arena. Kai would call Chase an Eno player derogatory in brackets. Oh, hang on, that implies you're calling some people players and it's a compliment. And then, oh my god, the command dash! Catching chastetiddy out of the air. It just like hates the matchup. Well, so far it's looking about evenish. I have unfortunately seated TomTom way too low tonight, it looks like. Gets in with the Azuna drop command throw. There it is, can set up the scrolls. Fake's going for the low, but an excellent block from chastetiddy. Beginning your player is a compliment, and plus are the character's hardest bosses. There's another Azuna drop. There it is, set up again. That's just like very plus on block. Sammy Fish, thanks so much for the follow. Bursting away. TomTom just wants out of the corner. Just hitting the 5P on the air approach. Dealing with these command dashes, those are very plus on blocks. So you just gotta hold whatever Answer's trying to do after. Just tries to go after. But the DPRC on wake up. Another, that's like 3 Azuna drops this round. Make that 4. But that's not the round just yet. No, never mind. Can still get the OTG. Get that little bit of damage you need to close out game number 1. Could feel Chase rage. Let's say she can IT into VCL or do note Oki. Okay. Yeah, Chase saying bro. Just in chat. Not enjoying this matchup. But there is double overhead. Catch the fuzzy block. TomTom just resetting pressure with the IED, building up that risk gauge as well. Excellent low crush with the IED. Instant overhead. Bursting away, does not want to be dealing with Eno in the corner, and to be fair, he does just Avery. Thank you so much for that follow. Diving back to mid-screen, tries to approach, but the command dash just sniping out of the air once again. The honest footsies gameplay out here. Or honest footsies, for Kai, absolute honest footsies character. There's big plus frames, tries to mash. Gonna go for the little bit of a hero burst here. Wow, the defensive throw mash. Catching the empty dash in. Putting TomTom on set point now. There gets in with the JS, but jumping immediately out of the... No, TomTom not holding anything. There it is, the dash is gold. Whoa, okay, that went to the other side. There it is, just another chastetiddy, just like sitting back there, very easily allowing TomTom to get all these Azunas. Tries to super, but that's not gonna work out. Gonna get blocked. Chase getting out of the corner. Stroke YRC, still keeping up the pressure. Well, try to fake, like maybe do a throw bait there. Hey, it works out. Still got the IOH pressure. No, Chase putting himself in the corner. It's not looking good here. Okay, gets out with the dive. The note going right over. TomTom just freely running right in. Once again, sending out the note. Has the cards up at the top there. Trying to find someone. Gets in with the stomp. And just the run up 5D. I don't know if that was intentional, but it works out. There it is. There. No. Tries to HCL RC. No, the Azuna drop just a little bit too early. DP doesn't get hit. Last hit situation for both players. Barely avoids the dash off the card. Chase just trying to get any hit to bring us to just round 3. TomTom just wants to close it out. Throwing out the note, seeing what can work. An excellent mash to stop the approach. The double chemical love going to work out. Chase holding on here. Just gets in with stroke, that is plus. That is excellent. Then getting in reset with the low. Try to just dive in neutral. No, okay, excellent IBs, but I believe even on IB, oh my god, okay, double counter hit on the strokes. There it is. Chemical Love RC. Doing a good job of blocking, and get another mash from TomTom. Trying to hit something out of a lot of these pressures. Blitz getting caught. Trying to find some way. Chase looking a lot better now. And TomTom was so close, but there's the DP catching the note. And another Azuna drop from TomTom. Chase does have burst, almost has 50 meter. Just use the YRC to mash after. There's the dive to get in. Just one more hit. Very scary situation for Eno. And there it is. Empty dash into the low once again. Like I was saying, as close as that was to being Thumbtack's set, Renosoft brought it all the way back. And also, Soup, thank you so much for claiming that Majorino code. But now we got game number 3. All comes down to this. Thumbtack off to a nice start. Couple small hits plus the Azuna now is chased in the corner. There's the command dash trying to jump out of the corner. There's a little bit of stagger pressure, but there it is. Chemical Love. Common reset with the overhead off the node. Trying to... Whoa! Was that dead angle? Am I just a little bit too far away? Attack enthusiast coming up. MacGyver coming in to root for the fellow answer player. Here it is. The dash is coming off. It was a black bee, but hey, it works out. Thumbtack once again finding themselves on set point. But we'll see if once again they're able to close it out. Well, Stagger gets the overhead. Resetting, catching the mash from Chased. Trying to just do the strokes, but gets jumped over. Another Izuna drop. How's the scroll set up? Now both of them trying to play some footsies out here. Both of them just trading with the counter hits. Hard YRC. There it is. Gets the jump in. Big damage for Chased. And once again, just diving right in. Wow, ducks under and gets the 5P. There it is, the stroke. Another Chemical Love. Can't get the 6P there. Another 5P anti-air. Just backdashing right out of the pressure. DBRC, really no resources. There it is, the counter hit on stroke. We are going to game 3, last round. It all comes down to this. The final here. Getting in with the JD. There's the command dash, getting a full combo off of this. No tries to snipe it, barely avoiding it with the dive. Oh no, Thumbtack just waiting there for Chase to get in. This is the trade with both dashes. No YRC. Excellent. Gets the hit and jumps over. There's the sweep. Another note coming out. Barely of going around it. Thumbtack. Oh no. Danger time. How much will this affect it? There's the 6P. And it does bait the burst. The single hit right into the super is going to close out the set. And as we head into our other winners round 2 match, we got HeartbreakDaisy and KemonoAdjacent. First time we're seeing HeartbreakDaisy on here. We've definitely seen Kemono on here before. Very strong Sin play. There's also a very volatile matchup because Millia is a very like glass cannon character. Once she gets in, she'll start running some of the scariest and very like mix-ups in the game. But if she gets hit, she has tied for her 2nd lowest health in the game, I believe. So definitely does not take hits well at all. So you gotta be very careful when you're playing this character. And Sin's definitely a character that can just like shit out damage. See the calories at the bottom right? Calories gotta be used when you're using specials as Sin. And you can actually use additional calories to cancel specials into specials. So if a Sin player wants to cash out their calories, and maybe even their meter as well, you can also do things like that. You saw DP, you can just cancel that into a safe special. Just gotta spend some calories to do so. Definitely got some cheap stuff going on. But speaking of cheap stuff, we're now seeing the... Oh, I was about to say, we're seeing the Millia blender here. There it is, TK Badman. You're not reacting to that one. Pin secure the knockdown. Actually, we're going for the super here. Squeeze out that little bit of extra damage. Oh, no, I don't. I think I've had to be some kind of misinput from Heartbreak. HHH barely whipping. The gold burst from Kemono. Trying to finish it off right near. I mean, he still has 50 bar, a lot of calories to work with. So, if they get just like one clean hit, it can certainly do a lot. There it is, the run-up JD. And oh no, the Bull Bash baits out the burst as well. Kemono actually making the comeback there. Cashing out all the meter. Doing very nice this first game. Well, let's see, HeartbreakDaisy off to a nice start this second game. There it is, 5H knockdown, but oh no, able to tech out very easily. Heartbreak getting himself out of the corner. Rolling and jumping over the beak driver. Tried to mash after the pin. No, it's gonna cost the burst. Burst right back from Heartbreak. Smash in neutral. The 2H mash. There it is. Excellent jumping out of the disc timings. Just caught that time. It's looking pretty rough right now. Full stick of butter for Heartbreak now. JH, no, the 2H barely out of range. Jumping over, but wow, the blitz hitting from behind. And look at this reward. That is what happens when you spend your calories. And the blitz catching the IED. Except blocks the bull bash, but gotta be careful. This should be it here. Yeah, Millia, very, very low health character. JD, certainly a nice starter. Oh, hang on, we gotta not DQ the situation. Okay, but looks like Heartbreak's still doing alright here. Kemono, certainly mashing in the middle of pressure here. Nice, use the pin, gets the knockdown, blocks the 6K. The JH tries to reset with the air throw. There it is, frame trap with the Alcunt. Trying to secure, no, somehow crosses up. Heartbreak taking some nice damage, but still at least out of the corner. Use the RC. Wow! Kemono gambling it all on the burst. We'll see if it pays off. I mean, can certainly bring this back, but all that meter suddenly gone. At least has Heartbreak in the corner. Immediate burst on the JD red once again. And the burst actually does pay off. Kemono once again making a big comeback. And we'll take the set 2-0. Yeah, winners quarters now. TomTom and Joy coming up. Both these players have been in SnowField quite a bit before. Two very, very strong contenders, but only one of them is about to make it in a top 8 right now. And you'll see Leo kind of one of the gorilla characters, or I say one of the gorilla characters, but certainly one of the most gorilla characters of this game. Once this character gets in, kind of just gets you into the blender and just deals so much damage. The fireball forcing you to block. Oh, what a mash from Joy. Haehyun does have a 4-frame 2P, so certainly not going to blame him for trying to hit buttons out of the corner. But there it is, just wake up flash kick. I do not care about your set play. TomTom putting Joy on very, very low life. Any hit will do it at this point. Tries to go into the 6H. Joy getting out of there barely, and once again that 2P mash trying to blitz through YRC, but no, the blitz still going through. We need more Coons. We absolutely do not. Haehyun is definitely a very interesting character. One of the characters that is just like completely unique to Exert. Certainly not going to see her anywhere in Flutter or Stride. You'll see she kind of has a little bit of like a Shoto moveset, but not completely. The main thing that makes her special is like her fireball. You can actually make it move back and forth. So she runs like a set play into a high-low mix-up. Because her 5H is a mid then a high, but you can use the tuning ball to, like when you make the first hit a 5H whip, and then use the tuning ball to bring them in for the high. Haehyun is cool. Derogatory. Hey, yo. There it is. Yeah, knockdown from the airstring. There it is. Nice IBs from Joy, but that risk is still cranked up. And oh no, without burst, look at that damage. Just mid-screen. There it is. The tuning ball gets the frame trap. There's a very tough situation to be in. Basically can't get hit at all. The reversal super. Gonna hold it down, but the back turn parry will beat it out. TomTom getting this game won here. Certainly looking very, very strong here. Hell yeah, coming out to West Coast to get experience you'll love to see. They're just slowly using the fireball to approach. Not gonna lead to much. Now it's TomTom starting to play. Just, yeah, burst immediately wants the corner. Empty jump into the throw. Trying to keep it farther back. I imagine, I would assume that keeps her safer from DP. Blocks the 6H. There is big damage in the corner. Like, look at this. Leo, just like whenever he hits you, you're taking so much. Like, I'm pretty sure Haehyun has above average health, but you could fool me into thinking otherwise from watching this matchup. There it is, the swing. To Joy at more than 50. Yeah, the meter is definitely not something Joy's looked really gotten to play with too much, and there's a lot of ways to use your meter. No, that's a risky burst right there. See if it pays off. The run up 5D doesn't work. And the middle charge and the kick. TomTom just gonna easily react with the flash kick. Oh, and also, speaking of Joy, Joy claimed the match Reno code earlier, so thank you so much to him for that, and also making Angela. Very much appreciated. Immediate burst on the kick. Knows those kick loops can do so much. Just knows TomTom in the corner. Excellent at the throw, beating out the empty jump. Not leading to much, but now you're in the vortex situation. No way to escape, and there's the backdash. Just blocks it all out. What a 2D there. Tries to backdash, but caught by the fireball. An excellent punish the sweep there. There it is, comboing off the fireball. Drops the 5H. Unfortunate, the big frame trap from TomTom. It's not gonna kill, but not a lot of life left. And not trying to run and just throw out the fireball against the back turn stance. Gotta be really careful here. Both of them just playing footsies a little bit. Burst from Joy. The approach with the YRC. Double overhead there. Just find some way to get in. Just one more hit. The burst from TomTom, gonna gamble it all on this. Knows just only one more hit is needed. And there it is. The air dash in. Trades with the back turn P. Joy barely hanging on. There it is. What a 2H! Very rarely feel like I see that as an anti-air against Leo. But Joy is certainly hurting for that one. There's, well, speaking of other anti-airs, we got 6P also being shown off as well. There's the RC. TomTom not giving up the corner. And baits the burst right as Joy gets it back. But yeah, enough of that. We got Aetherbeat and Espada also fighting to get in the top 8. Just throwing out the grappling hooks to Espada. Right back out with the SeaWorld. There it is, the parry to immediately beat out the Dolphin. But the blitz right back. You know, as May can go in. She's got the whole SeaWorld behind her. Yeah, but Answer definitely got some issues, but like when he works, he just works. He's trying to keep it safe, throwing out the Dolphins, throwing out the beach balls, but being able to parry those, I'm just scared. Oh my god, the 6H counter hit! Doing so much damage for Espada. The button's already really good. Oh man. That is the parry on the up Dolphin, giving Aetherbeat the first round. Like I'm not disagreeing with you saying Answer is high tier. I just know most people would disagree. There's dashing through, just jump over, gets the JS, resets with the command dash throw, and as Baiken, you're getting these dust loops in the corner. Tries to 6K, but just backdashes out. Tries, I don't know if that was supposed to be like a throw attempt, but it's just still beaten out by the delayed parry. You can hold that down. I can be very scared to try and pressure Baiken when that is such a strong tool. Espada trying to find some way to get in. The problem is just like Aether is so good at using that parry. Just don't get. Let's give Answer a good poke that doesn't move forward when he'd be fine. There it is, dashing right in with the Dolphin. But still, we just swapped sides and nothing's really happened. And an air throw from Aether, barely not hitting. And there's the super getting blocked. Aether gonna get a quick punish to close out game 1. Looking very strong in that first game there. But we'll see what happens in game number 2. That is another big 6H for Espada working out. But it's still going to need more to take the whole set. There's grappling hook, catches the backdash. Big dolphin trading with the 6P. Hitting it once again, just keeping it safe with the Tommy pressure. Jump in, beating out by the parry. Espada waiting for the middle of the loops to burst. Zooms right in. Beach Ball stopping the approach from Aether. There it is. Tries to RC, but still does not block. Trying to hit something against the command dash. No tech in the air into the grappling hook. Air throw from Espada, but just mashes the 2K on Wake Up. Gets it with the Dolphin again, backing away. Doesn't want to overextend too much. Overhead off the Dolphin, gets blocked. Doesn't get the throw, but the J2H works. At least gets the burst out of Aether, but unfortunately he's just going to take the round right after that. Going on the set point now. We'll see if he can just close it out right here, or if Espada can make this comeback. Big counter hit off the ball. Nice start for Aether. Just keeping it very safe. No need to overextend yourself. So Grapple excellently using the parry off the Dolphins to get in. There's the run up command grab. Gonna put Aether in the corner with quite a bit of damage to boot. But there's the Wake Up Super. That's gonna beat out the Dolphin mix. But what a 2D. Gonna use the RC. They're just trying to swing the anchor around, get something, but the 6P and the parry certainly makes going into the air a pretty scary option. There's the 2K, reset with the grappling, but just jumping right over, gets the JS. Not a lot, but that 6H, no, it's barely not enough. But that 2K will do it. Espada looking very, very nice that round. See if they're able to just bring it home, at least take us to round, or at least take us to game 3. The burst away. Even the Tommy's so strong getting past the beach ball. There it is. Look at that. Oh my god, the damage coming out. Once you got the confirms down as Baiken, oh no, the parry DP. Getting blocked and the burst from Aether. This could be really good, but another parry just off of the set play. Looking very rough for Espada right now. No burst, no meter. And Aether kind of just needs one more hit. Grappling hook not going to be that hit though. The sweep after 6P. Let's play this very carefully. Essentially making a reverse perfect here. There it is, gets in with the Dolphin. The beach ball barely doesn't parry it. And wow, actually beats out the Dolphin coming in with the JP, it looked like there. And is going to give Aetherbeat the 2-0. Starting us off in top 8, we got TomTom and TomTom. TomTom coming out here, showing how strong they can be with Answer. With a win over pzooo to get here, but we'll see if TomTom can properly stand in their way. So far, we're seeing not too many big hits. Akai, thank you so much for claiming that match. Reno code. Dashes in, just gets the 2P. Excellent use of the scrolls. We are in the corner now. Dash in. Wow, what a cross up there. But there's the frame trap. Excellent burst there. Waits for it to be burst safe. And there's the Blitz beating out the IED in. Excellent using the scrolls, keeping the combo going with 50 meter. This is just going to be it, isn't it? Yeah, that is just going to be it right there. All those little hits getting the guts crushed. TomTom taking the first round here. Big enhanced fireball set up. So striker pressure setting up. TomTom with these excellent IVs. Gets in with the JK. The far slash. Stop the approach. There's card YRC. Very tough to deal with sometimes, allowing Answer to easily get in. Still going after the 2D. There it is. Big damage. Crank out the spend that risk gauge as well. There's back turn H. Very, very tough overhead to deal with. Just going up with a tick, 2 S's. There it is, big damage off the Azuna. Another cross up with that diagonal dash. Tries to... Oh no, I think that was supposed to be just a throw there. There it is, DP punish. quickly just go right into the super. Oh no, that is still gonna hit. Okay. Yeah, still gonna hit. Doesn't want to give TomTom any chance to get that burst back. He's taking game number 1 right there. Yeah, but not definitely being really strong right now. We'll see what TomTom is able to do. Leo's definitely a character that can deplete your life bar very fast. Excellent back turn parry stops the dash from getting in. Typically the dash is very tough to deal with because it's just insanely plus on block. Even on IB, you'll still have to respect answer after. 5H barely whiffs. TomTom just needs one more hit. Excellent reset with the JP after. Caught something from ThumbTack, giving TomTom a round. Fireball Ender just super jumping out. What a 2D mash. Gets the knockdown, gonna get a full combo. Excellent stuff, just keeping it simple mid-screen, cross back up, mashes the 5P against the overhead. So you're trying to find some way in here. TomTack got these mashes on point. There's the dashes. He's gonna get the dash starter off the scroll. It's looking very nice. Big command dash counter hit. Lots of damage and lots of meter to work with. But the JH, it's gonna get bursted after. JDYRC jumps out. Looks like that wasn't a Zuna. Gotta be really careful. TomTack does have meter to play with. Use that to very easily get in. It looks like this should be the round. Yeah, TomTom gonna hold on to that burst. Doesn't want to go to round 3 at a burst deficit, especially when it is now ThumbTack's set point. It is enhanced fireball, allow TomTom to easily get in. Able to jump out pretty easily. The risk gauge slowly coming down, but there it is. Gets up the JK again. 2D. Just to use the RC, does not want to give up the pressure. And another amazing mash working out for ThumbTack. Axa catches the parry. Going right under. Has ThumbTack in the corner now. Parry not going out nearly as well as they probably imagined. Tries to empty IED throw, but ThumbTack is so ready. Blocks the overhead. Big 2D mash. Any hit from TomTom will actually just do it at this point. There it is, the JK. Throwing out the leg to tie up the game's 1-1. TomTom looking much better that game too. Gonna just spin right in. The delayed overhead with the air dash. Burst very late, but still taking a lot of damage for their troubles. Yeah, level JK con definitely a very nice button. Oh no, the big DP. Not the worst. Oh, I was about to say not the worst punch, but no, we are absolutely taking a lot of damage for that one. Big counter hit off the scroll dash. The reversal super though, gonna actually beat out going down to the ground. And baits out the mash with the back turn parry. TomTom taking the round off of that one. Very ready. Now TomTom's actually the one on set point. See if they can just close it out right here. The risk on ThumbTack's side is certainly, I imagine, very scary right now. Especially when you're trying to mash. And look at this, like the double counter hit starter. Half of your life already gone. Excellent backdash, the big whiff punish. Bursting at the last moment. Very rough. Not a lot of life left to work with. Not a lot of meter either for ThumbTack. Certainly will be very impressive to still make this back. Looks like they're slowly making work. 5H, probably another throw attempt, just gonna whiff. There's the dash. Big plus frames. TomTom got the blocks on the double cross up. Here we go off the command dash. But another reversal super from TomTom. The Hellfire putting ThumbTack at almost no health. And now you're dealing with back turn stance. The cross up doesn't kill, but there it is. The frame trap does it. The other side of winners semis here, Aetherbeat and Babbaloo. Both these players definitely frequent net play brackets quite a bit, so no doubt are familiar with each other. Just dashing in with the command grab. Babbaloo off to a very, very nice start. Coming out here with the reaction. First time we're seeing Raven tonight. See, as opposed to a forward air dash, Raven has a glide that puts him very low to the ground and is very, very useful for putting pressure up on the opponent. Can be used very, very nicely for take throws as well as high lows. Grappling hook to get back in, but the parry from Aetherbeat. Wake up throw from Babbaloo. Wants this corner. Dashing right in, just gets the 2k. Not a lot of damage, but now you got the fireball set up. We're gonna burst away. Excellent. Gonna use the stance to get a little bit of excitement off of that tatami. Gonna dash forward with the tatami, just putting out that wall that is so tough to get past. The counter hit, not enough to kill though. There's the fireball going right underneath it. 6 feet gets blocked. Still Aether's turn though. And again, trying to hit after grappling hook. Aether just ready with the parry. Dashing just right out of the corner. He does have that little bit of a... Raven is has a run as opposed to like a teleport dash like Slayer, but there is that point where he teleports and does have some invuln. See, immediately, both of them IEDing all around start. Both of them, neither of them trying to get in too much. What, 2H to go right under the fireball, but there's the glide. Allowing, oh my god, the 5D, as far as it reaches, will not work. The empty jump throw, beating out the excitement stance. Raven does have a mechanic called excitement, you'll see at the bottom right, which fills up the more Raven connects with some of his specials. And the more the excitement is, the more damage Raven does. There it is, Dust-Up's in the corner. Gonna get out of the grappling hook reset. I know Aether loves going for that setup. Just burst out of the glide. Big whip punish on the command grab. Doesn't lead to much. 5k and here. There it is, just dashing right through. Stops the jump in. There's counter hit off of the arrow. It's actually getting quite a bit of damage with the YRC after, and forced to block on wake up. Ducks underneath the fireball, but that's just allowing Babbaloo to get in with the glide. And it will get game number 1. Very, very close first game, but Babbaloo taking it. Aether taking just a moment to hit that rematch button. It doesn't want to rush in too fast. Especially when you're playing a character like Baiken and you're using your parries as much as Aether is. Like, you gotta make sure you are doing it properly. Oh shit, Petty Jackson coming in with the 7 months. Thank you so much. I absolutely appreciate the support here. Yeah, 7 months is a lot of months, so I can't say enough. It means a lot. Enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing out here for SnowField. No, look at this. Babbaloo cashing out. Burst super. High excitement. Sage it? That actually does just kill. Wow. Yeah, definitely paying off. They're perfect for Babbaloo. Going on to set point. There it is. Yeah, got the dust loops here. Well, speaking of big damage, Aether throwing it right back, but the dash under 5k. 5k typically the one you see most used as an anti-air for Raven. But there's the big parry. See what Aether's able to do. The 2H, but doesn't lead to much. Backdash right out of there. There, YRC just dash up, teleport into that throw. I'm trying to find some way to approach. There's the dash to get in another throw to beat out the parry. Babbaloo looking very strong. Ground command grab, RC air command grab. There's very ready. Reference 6 PB used as an anti-air. There it is, 2H stopping the approach. There's the super that's going to whiff. The RC. Oh no, barely not killing. That's very scary too because it's probably burst save, but there it is. The glide, no anti-air for Aether. That's going to be a 2-0 for Babbaloo. So now we got Espada coming up against Renosoft in loser side of top 8. And another Jam player we're seeing today. Not a character we're seeing too often, but we've already seen twice now. Trying to find once Jam is able to get in, oh my god. Yeah, wants to burst immediately, doesn't want to give Jam any chance to get started, but there's the air throw. But the pop ball, the Blitz Wars coming out. Espada gonna win in the end. Oh my god, even after all that time. Dude, that looks like a Marvel OTG where they're on the ground for like a full 2 seconds and it's still combos. Perry beats out the 6K. Double pop ball, unfortunately, knocking Espada out of the corner. Jay just get in, just sliding, swaying right through. There's the Gakirin overhead into the super. Getting big damage. Still has 50 meter, but oh, okay, just sends out the pop ball super. That is plus on block. Just going right into the sweep. Just backdashing right out of the failed Oki. Or the failed meaty. Just needs any hit. No, the pop ball gonna get blocked. Caught by the beach ball after. Espada knows can still very easily take this, but nah. Just random Ryujin from Reno is gonna take the round. And just a big sweep stopping the approach. There's, yeah, should be plus with the Dolphin, but not Jam. That 2Ps. Like, Jam has some amazing frame data. The only issue she has is typically she can struggle to get in, or her buttons typically don't have that much range, but oh, if you are within range of those buttons, it's very scary trying to deal with her pressure. Just hanging back at full screen, gonna charge up the cards. I also didn't mention, Jam can usually, typically when she gets knockdowns, especially early in rounds, she can charge up the use of one of her next specials. There it is, the excellent pickup. Spending both of those cards to get the combo extension. Big pop ball, that's plus. Just dash up throw after with the throw RC combo. That is going to be game number 1 to Renosoft. Well, let's see what Espada is able to do in game number 2. Those two rounds there definitely looked pretty close. So certainly not going to doubt Espada for a second here. That is getting in with the 5K, the early burst. What a 6H. I don't think I've ever seen 6H connect so much as with Espada today. There it is, the sweep. Has the card set up. Enhanced DP and Gakirin on deck. There it is, the 2D sweep. Counter hitting the parry. No, doesn't stop the approach, but excellent mash there. It's at the command dash, and the parry beats out the cross of J2H. Espada hitting something on wake up. It's not going to work out with 100 meter, no doubt in my mind. Only needs to spend 50 of it. Just going to kill right there, and Reno going on the set point. See, excellent 2K stops the dash forward, but another jump in is beaten out by the parry. Close us just quickly into the knockdown. The 2D barely out of range. RC allowing Reno to get started. No, the block beat. Reset with the air throw, wants the corner, but the wake up gold burst. Full stick of butter, gets the air throw, has Reno in the corner, but 6H barely whiffs. Allowing Reno to get in with the 6K. Yeah, trying to approach with the Dolphin, but Reno's doing a very, very good job navigating. And wow, J2K just clashes with 2H. There's the JH to get in from Reno. It's backing away, but call, but just taking a Dolphin to the face. Lots of trades coming out. Just the wake up parry. Full meter to work with. This is very scary. Just claw blocking low on wake up. And that's all they need. That is going to be a 2-0 for Renosoft. I don't actually remember if these two have fought in the past, but Pizu actually getting second at the last SnowField Exert event. And was actually knocked into loser side by TomTom, so I'm sure would like to make their way to potentially get that rematch. But we'll certainly have to win a couple sets before that can happen. And you see Venom kind of does all the stuff, basically all the stuff Venom does is like with his balls. He can zone very, very nicely with them, and under pressure they do a lot of chip damage. So even when you're blocking everything Venom is thrown at you, you are usually sacrificing, at the very least, your health or meter. There it is. Yeah, I got the Venom B&B. There's the air dash over. Excellent. Gonna counter hit the Grand Reviver. Just running with 2k after. Set up the Dark Angel. What are you spending here? Gonna spend the meter. And that's the charge cue ball up. Excellent dash over. Not gonna kill, but this is a very scary situation. Yeah, there's that 5H. Again, first hit of that is a mid, but if you can make that whiff, they will not have the hit stop to help react to the high, and I don't know if it's considered possible to just react to the high. There it is. Big trade. Oh no, doesn't go for the combo. Big hit with the charged kick. Tries to dive YRC, but Venom 6p certainly has something to say about it. Oh my! Even going through the burst. Unfortunate burst from pzooo. No high-low here, just the throw. Trying to just go for the lows this time. There it is. Bam! Oh my god, the big force bomb. Lots of damage here. Joy doing very well, but there's the 6p. Allowing pzooo to get out. Big counter hit off the close slash. This could certainly be very good. The fuzzy high coming out from pzooo. And with the red hail, no, it doesn't kill. There's this big super ball coming out from Joy. Very, very tricky situation for both players. But just mashing out the IB2S after. pzooo tying up the rounds. Looking very, very scary right now. Just immediately gets in with the IAD. Tick throw after and gets the combo off of the fireball. I don't think I've actually seen Haehyun do that before. That's messed up. There's the burst away. Fireball doing a very good job, especially when that super fireball is out. Venom definitely does not have an easy time setting up the cue balls. Especially without something like Stinger or YRC. But there's a blitz, stops the jump in. Stop anything Joy is doing from trying to get out of the corner. There's the counter hit. Yeah, stopping the dive kick from happening. Even at the very top of the screen, pzoo's able to put up pressure from the ground. There's the air throw. Gonna get set up off of this. Has the cue ball there. And again, a lot of this stuff is either dealing a lot of... And yes, Dark Angel. I'm pretty sure this is just checkmate. Yeah, sends out the burst one right after. There's literally nothing Joy could have done there. This is what happens when like Venom's able to get in. Like whenever Dark Angel comes out, you are choosing to sacrifice some, usually either your health or just some of your meter to FD and not take all that chip damage. But literally nothing. Couldn't even burst. They're just putting up the tick pressure. The mash from pzooo. Probably not ready for that to even confirm. There's the burst after the RC gets rid of 50 of Joy's meter. Then his charges up, but no, that looks like 2 times that pzoo's tried to blitz that, but just getting counter hit for their troubles. Yeah, just gonna block it out this time. There it is, big black beat, but that's gonna allow pzoo to get that throw. And even if they lose the round, they've at least gotten the burst out of Joy. I'd say that's a pretty nice victory. I'm also noticing the super balls from Joy. They're being used to kind of get like a little bit of control in neutral, but not nearly as much for the mix-ups you might expect, but they're still working out to not deal with the cue balls that Venom can typically set up for mid-screen. There's the overhead after so long of not seeing it. There it doesn't look at that. Dropped combo. Half of pzoo's health is just gone off of that. There it is, has the cue ball set up. Gets in with the 2k. Cue ball into the air dash is going to work on this. Just IED overhead. 6H to end it off. Cue ball and just the throw on the landing. Joy not taking anything. There's the blitz once again. Actually gonna put Joy in the corner, but immediately taken out of there. That blitz is gonna work out. Just run up, sets up the Dark Angel. Just wants to get rid of all those resources on Joy's side. Now as the cue ball set up, another Dark Angel. This should be a checkmate situation. Yeah, Joy just getting hit there. Like, I'm pretty sure you are not surviving that. Is, oh my god, just immediately come out with the palm. And combos in the Grand Viper. Smashing once again, does not want to deal with throw setups. TK Mad struggle. The last hits do connect. There's a lot of hits, and you gotta make sure you're blocking them all high. There's the blitz. Just going in with the low that time. Does not want to have a blitz war now. There it is. Dark Angel coming out again. Joy, 50 of the meters just gone. Trading it. 50 meter, 50 meter. There it is. No, definitely seeing the throw attempts coming out from Joy once again. Dash over once again. And now we're seeing, yeah, Big charging up the ball, but doesn't actually lead to too much. But Joy does bait the burst out of pzooo, and the big kick counter hit. Unfortunately drops the combo, but really still doesn't need too much. The Blitz Wars once again going in Joy's favor. Puts up the stagger. Excellent kick. Frame trap right into the RC to confirm. And Joy gonna tie it up 1-1. Now we'll say just the first of 2 sets, so got our game and third and final game between these two here. There's caught by unfortunate counter hit there. Meaty cue ball. And you can see the cue ball just slowly approaching as Joy's charging up the kick. And oh no, danger time coming out here. Big damage for whoever may or may not get the hit. There it is. Very delayed burst there from pzooo. Knew Joy was trying to bait it, and you saw him just standing there. Here it is. As much as pzooo was doing well, Joy's absolutely looking to make this comeback now. Dealing with the air dash now, just going right into the low. Joy putting himself on to set point now. Only needs one more round to advance on. Gets to go fight Aetherbeat in loser's quarters. There's the 6P beat out the dive kick. Gets the low that time. No throws from Joy and another empty jump low. Now, wow, the teleport just beaten out by the big kick. The Grand Viper. I still don't believe that's actually going to combo, but it does. Excellent. Just waits it out. Yeah, pzooo does not want to do these blitz wars. Oh no, that is a panic burst if I've ever seen one. Throw RC into the kick loops. And that's a stun right there. Joy should just be able to finish it off. No, drops the combo. 6P anti-air gets the dive kick. This pzooo's chance, but has to play this perfectly. Literally can't get hit at all. Does not want to give up the pressure. Barely any meter FB, but excellent. Beats out the teleport once again. And that is going to give Joy the 2-1 over pzooo. How is this matchup? I hope you're not asking me. So now we got TomTom and Renosoft coming up. It's whack. I'll believe that. We'll see, just tech buttons. Yeah, the eggs are classic. You got that big invincibility frame, so after you tech in the air. There's the R. Yeah, you can just throw RC, charge up a card, and then I don't actually remember if you use it in the combo. I'd say Tack was a pirate back in the day. That's why he's so afraid of getting scurvy. Also his brother and best friend Discovery, and he eats oranges for all 3 of them. Do gotta make sure you get your vitamin C, keep your teeth healthy. I respect it. There it is. Tech getting caught by the throw. Go back dashing out of there. Air blocks on the dash, but it is not your turn after. Again, that's very plus on. It's like +8 or something. Try to just find some way, get some kind of footing, because oh man, once Jam gets in, she can be just so scary to try and defend against. There's the card YRC. Excellent, using the placed card for the combo as well. And tried to parry against the dash, it looked like, but not working out. And there it is. Get cross up dive. Dead angle away, just want some room, but caught by the... Was that low blitz? I didn't see if that was the 5K that came out from Reno. There's anti-air Gekirin. That's the burst from TomTom. But JH not allowing them to get out of the corner. Looking very tough. Reset with the arrow throw. Puffball's fluffed. Double puffball. Doesn't kill though. Drops the parry. There it is. J2K. Does no. Drops there and on the whiff is going to get killed by the Far Slash. Magic pixel of health for TomTom. The card YRC works on her, which is nice. Okay, cross up gonna get excellent IB. Able to contest after that. I believe Puffball is normally +1. Or maybe H Puffball is different, but once you IB, you can start pressing buttons. There it is, just goes into the sweep, charges the card very quickly. Yeah, Reno looking very, very rough right now. Not a lot of health to work with, but oh man. Full Ryujin and full meter on deck. So, could potentially just take it off next hit. Oh, H power is +5. Okay, never mind. There it is, gets in with the JH. Right into the super. The Hellfire not enough to kill, but there is J2K. Double J2K! And that is going to be the first game for Renosoft. And normally not something you can... Yeah, if it doesn't kill, just do it again. Oxenio 30, thank you so much for claiming that Metro Reno code. Very much appreciated. As Puffball still hitting buttons after that. It is double dash. There it is, the mash actually working out for Reno. Goes to backdash out, but no after the RC. Excellent, no escape, but just immediately dashing, cut off any escape routes for Reno. TomTom off to a little bit of a lead, but this is Jam. We're talking about counter hit 6K. Gets the burst as well. Not as much damage as Reno probably would have liked, but still very, very strong. Charges up the card, but no, RC OTG. A little bit early there on the mash after. Just keeps blocking, but no, caught by the card YRC once again. And look at all this damage. Wow! Eggs are classic. Just tech buttons. Reno is absolutely ready. Just the tech JK. Gonna go on a set point with that. IED Kirin. Starting off the round. The Puffball again. There it is, the 6P anti-air coming out, but Tekken buttons right back with the 5P. Getting some nice damage, has Reno in the corner. Just sweep on Wake Up. Looking very, very nice. Very strong lead from TomTom, but oh no, the Reno definitely making it more than back. Just getting all these 5Ks, get all the cards charged up. You just not want to deal with the pressure when those are an option. Baits out the parry. Excellent, blocks the IAD DP cross up. Using the dash, just getting out of there. Card YRC doesn't get the full combo. It's looking very rough. Big counter hit JH, but doesn't kill. Burst the very last second, but Ryujin YRC gets it with the JH. Backdash 6K. Hell of a scramble at the end. And Renosoft will take it in the end, 2-0. TomTom is sick. Yeah, no, it's definitely, like, absolutely a treat getting to see some very, very good answered gameplay today. Definitely not something you can say you get to see too often, as answer players are just very, very few and far between. The big dive kick, getting the cross up at the mash and the throw from Aether. So Joy's mashing something there too. Hanging back, once again getting in with a jump in. Just panning right through, just dash, it just goes into the throw, no hits there. Joy's definitely expecting to have to block something. Grapple over, tries to 6P the dive kick. The dive kick can certainly be a little bit troubling to try an anti-air. And there's, yeah, anti-air parry. That's typically what I expect from Aether. He does a good job at mixing up between that A and 6P, though, as both of them do have their strengths and weaknesses. There it is. That just Tommy but doesn't kill in the coin, but there it is. Grappling hook. No kick neutral for you. Hey, they're taking first blood. Both of them, very, very, both are just kind of hanging back a little bit on round start. There it is. Anti-air parry once again. Not getting too much mid-screen without the wall bounce for loops. There it is. Empty dive into the throw. There's the 5H counter. Overhead. But Aether just mashing the parry after. There it is. Oh my god. That was definitely supposed to be a throw mash. But the 6H just works out. Bursting away. Big super ball. Trying to find some way around it, but gets caught. No, doesn't actually get combo. But gets a frame trap with Grand Viper. Can't kill without meter though. And another throw from Aether. Getting a combo in the corner. Full stick of butter to work with. And oh no, reset by the grappling hook. But no, the tech buzz. Tech JK from Joy right back. Very unfortunate drop for Aether. Almost made that comeback there. Would have been very scary, especially with TKO Johnson, like, as an option on Wake Up and any hit killing. 2P mash working out. They got a 4-frame button, why not? If you're going to stop an approach, certainly an excellent option to use. Okay, back to the ground. Parry does not want to deal with any of the tuning ball mix that Haehyun has to offer. Let's see. Big parries, but no, all the hits of Grand Viper. Catching Aether before he can throw something out. Burst away from Joy. It's a little bit too far away to punish Sakura. There it is. Tries to tech buttons. Wow, the air parry getting punished. Doesn't kill though. Any hit gonna work out. And there it is. Tuning ball stopping the approach from Aether. And it's gonna give Joy game number 1. Let's see, going into game number 2. What Aether might be able to do. Oh no! Well, what Joy's able to do is bait that burst out. Taking a very, very nice lead here. Over half of Aether's health is just gone. Another parry gonna get baited out. Aether, unfortunately, listened to me when I said parry the anti-air. Or parry as an anti-air. Because Joy was apparently also listening and is doing an excellent job covering that. But here's the throw in the corner. Immediate burst from Joy. Even if Aether loses the round, at the very least has that. Big air parries. Unfortunately, still loses the scramble after. Caught by the 2K after. Very scary situation when, like, I mean, it's high-low there. You gotta pick one. You don't think you can block 5H? Well, you gotta preemptively block high and leave yourself open to fast lows. Grappling hook. Really jumping out. Big counter hit. Getting the big ground bounce after. Trying to Tommy away. But oh no, the humongous kick. Big counter hit. And Baiken, I believe, also has very low stun resistance. 5H overhead. But once again, Aether getting the parry immediately after getting hit by that. There is the first TKO Johnson. Joy is ready to block it preemptively. And let's see if Aether can get... Okay, no, keeps it simple. Just has the easy grappling hook combo. Dive RC air throw. Oh no, burst away. Aether trying to stay safe. And there it is. Excellent low parry. Gonna go right into the super. The Hellfire. Going to barely not kill. Oh no. The 5H anti-air. Aether just needs anything to hit at this point. And all the parries. RC does not want to give up his turn. And there it is. Air dash right in with the JS. Reaches barely far enough to catch after the tuning ball. Unfortunate for Joy. Did just spend burst. So Aether will have a little bit of an advantage there as well. But the parry getting caught by the sweep. Grand Viper. Excellent air throw from Aether. But a throw right back on the landing from Joy. Another throw from Aether. Going to put Joy in the corner. Drops the JD. Yeah, just waits out the kick. Does not want to deal with that. Got counter hit for his troubles last time. Waits out. Gets the throw. Combo off of the tuning ball. Parry Sakura. Allowing Aether to get in. And another parry on the sweep. Big damage coming out. There's another TKO Johnson. 2 for 2. Joy is ready on the block. No grappling hook there. Big anti-air parry. Can Aether finish this off before Joy gets burst? And there it is. Burst super with the Hellfire. Absolutely going to be enough Right as Joy was a hair's length away from winning the set. Joy is gonna bring us to game 3. Yeah, probably just wants a moment to breathe after that. I imagine, certainly, what's it called? Don't want to get too overzealous here. Still got one more game to play. There it is, the big grapple hook counter hit. Big damage once again from Aether. Jage barely doesn't come out in time and allows Joy to get the mash. Aether brought right back to the ground. Wow, what a cross-up. Aether was ready for that one, though. Like, 2H counter. Oh, no. You gotta be careful. That's jump. I believe it's... Like, there's an OS, right? For any, like, multi-hit, jump cancelable buttons. There's RC not giving up. There's the 5H, but can't really combo. There's just another 5H. Joy once again putting himself on set point. But if last game was anything to show, Aether is absolutely not out of this until it's over. There's the 5K, gets in with the air dash after. Reset with the throw. Going for the combo this time, and it does work out. Nice. Not getting hit by the grappling hook. Neither getting hit by the dive kick. It's a lot of damage here. You gotta be very careful. Caught by the 5H after. And just to get out, Joy spends the PRC to not get punished on the dive. There it is, the parry, getting just beaten out by empty air dash throw. Basically no health on Aether's side. To Tommy RC to get in. Doesn't work out, and there it is. Counter hit, trying to anti-air. And that is going to be the 2-1 for Joy. Now we got winners finals. Babbaloo and TomTom. The only players left in the winner's side. They got our first of 3 or best of 5 set. The winner just gets to go into grand finals. The loser has to go down and fight the winner of Joy and Reno after. And thank you so much, free money, claiming that match from Reno code, much appreciated. TomTom getting it with the JK. It's looking real nice. But the mistimed meaty. Yeah, it's also a scary-ish situation where the ball is set up in front of... Oh my god, what a 2H. I don't know if that was a hard call-out from TomTom, but it's working beautifully. Massive damage, has Babbaloo in the corner, and gets the cross-up with a run. TomTom taking first blood here in winners finals. We'll see what Babbaloo is able to do. Both these players are also like pretty commonly enter a lot of net play events, so I'm sure are familiar with each other. They just get the scratch sweep, wake up the flash kick out of the pressure, allowing TomTom out of the corner. Babbaloo going for the burst, knows how valuable the corner is gonna be here. Doesn't want to give TomTom any chance to get things started as Leo, because once Leo gets things started, your life can just deplete so quickly. No, even after one back turn P whiff, just keep throwing it out. And with the meter, so much damage for TomTom. Manages to get out, punish the 5H. 5D gonna catch TomTom trying to jump out, but immediately dashing right back in. Babbaloo not gonna get burst back in time. And TomTom gonna take game number 1. Let's see, Babbaloo taking a moment to think. What could they be doing differently? And especially in sets like these where you are having that extra 1 to 2 games to potentially think about what you can be doing better. And Jensen, thank you so much for claiming that match arena code, much appreciated. Okay, we got 32 codes still left. Get those claimed. And let the intros rock. And again, you gotta make sure you have those adaptations down. Especially when you know you are in for a long set. Let's see, excellent 6P to catch TomTom out of the air. Just getting in with the stagger pressure. And excellent, I like the stance at the end there if TomTom does try and mash it. Look at that, just a couple hits from TomTom. Lots of excitement for Babbaloo there, so everything's going to be doing so much more damage now. Probably gonna make the chance of TomTom trying to mash out of pressure makes it a lot more scary, but we'll see what happens if Babbaloo goes to just like layer 2, just like reset, like, I don't know, dash in throw, if TomTom is more than comfortable with just sitting back. And the fireball, TomTom barely not able to escape it. And there's the fireball, TomTom hitting something thereafter. Barely not enough to kill though. While forcing TomTom dash over. JDYRC is a nice escape there. Dash under, barely doesn't kill with 5p. There's a spin, fireball forcing the block. There it is, big counter hit with the fire slash. And this is what I'm talking about. Babbaloo was in control for like the entire round, but just a couple hits from TomTom. That is how fast this can turn around on you. You really don't want to be making those big risks against Leo, because when things work out for him, things are working out for him. Just caught by the 5k or the back turn K. Caught trying to run out with the 5k now. And this is very rough. Doesn't have meter. Just into the stun now. Blitz. There we go. Another blitz. Just 2 blitzes. That's all it takes. TomTom almost perfect. Or actually, was that a perfect? I was not paying that much attention, but that was like very, very strong that last game. Babbaloo's got to make, if Babbaloo's gonna make some kind of change, it's literally got to be right now. Because I'm sure both Joy and Red are hungry down there to get their chance to fight TomTom. So we'll see. Once again, let the interest rock get a little bit of time to breathe between these games. So we'll see what happens. Game 3. See what Babbaloo's able to do this time. Was certainly looking a lot better in that game too, but I mean, sometimes Leo just gets 3 clean hits and kills you. Excellent J2K to bait out the 2H, but just gonna get thrown after. The JK going right over, barely tapping out the TK fireball. An excellent dash through, beats out the 5k. There is that partial invuln when he is teleporting. And backing right out after the excitement. Tries to rise in JD, but it doesn't work out. And dash under, manages to get a few hits with the fireball. But you still have quite a bit to make up for. Imagine Babbaloo's certainly also scared of that flash kick, especially when RC is on deck. There it is. TomTom trying to mash that time, but Babbaloo wins out the scramble after dive. There it is. Yeah, just going right in with the close slash after. Doesn't want to deal with anything after that dash. TomTom gone on the verge of a 3-0 here. There it is, going to the ground, dealing with back turn. See, wow, throws out the far slash actually does work out, but TomTom right back in there getting this big corner damage. Jumping through the 5p counter hit. Not going to do a lot, but it's such a scary situation for Babbaloo. Basically no resources, like no excitement either. And has to somehow make this comeback against Leo. Well, there we go. Okay, there's a little bit of excitement there. Gets the 2H sweep. Excellent dash right through the fireball. Run under 5k. Can't get the full anti-air combo. Excellent excitement. Lots of excitement piled up, but that's not even going to matter. The combo barely doesn't kill. No life. The reversal super doesn't get punished. It's been punished by the 5p. Barely jumps out of command grab in time. This scary, like any fireball, any flash kick. Tries to blitz in the air. There's the glide for the very delayed overhead. Babbaloo absolutely could make this. This is just, you can't get hit. And there it is, the flash kick. Catching Babbaloo trying to jump in. And that is going to be a 3-0 for TomTom. Alright, so now Joy and Renosoft coming up to fight each other in losers semis. Winner gets to go fight Babbaloo in losers finals. We'll see, both of these players absolutely have been on a tear through losers side. Go Joy, make this an all NorCal top 3. Let's see. We got the 3 NorCal players, and then Reno, the one I actually don't know where Reno's from. With the one non-NorCal player trying to take down Guilty Gear Country. And TomTom, thank you so much for claiming that match arena code as well. Much appreciated. Looks like Joy is off to a pretty nice start. Oh, there's the parry. Follow-up not gonna catch Joy. There's the dive right over. But is gonna get punished. The Grand Viper actually catching. Charging up the kick. Definitely just trying to backdash out, but still caught in the air. Try another fighting game because YouTube recommended it's free. Oh, nice. Love to see. There's the throw. They're on its own. Don't quit. More damage than I was expecting. Look at this. All just the close slashes in the corner. And still going with the super at the end. This doesn't kill. But is going to allow Joy. Well, actually, we're not keeping the corner. I was about to lie there. There's the throw at the end. Very scary situation to be in because you're dealing with the high-low. There's the throw option. And there it is. Dive kick, YRC throw. Yeah, Reno just expecting to have to block there, but Joy excellently calling that out. We'll take game number 1. And because this loser semis, this is actually first to 2, so Joy only needs 1 more game to take the set. We'll see what Reno can do. Early burst from Joy. This is also a very, this is like notoriously Jam's worst matchup to my knowledge. Tuning Ball is just so difficult to deal with in neutral. Oh no. That's not what you want, but there's the throw beating out the puffball. All this damage coming out. There's the fireball after 5H barely whiffs. Getting all this damage, but the parry anti-air, allowing Reno to get out of the corner. Just catches with the 5K. Getting all, has powered up DP and Gakirin on deck. Oh no, counter hit on the ground. There's immediate dead angle. Doesn't want to deal with anything Joy is offering. And there it is. Big counter hit with the parry follow-up. Let's see, this should be enough. No, drops the combo, but happy little resets. And there it is. Just quick Gakirin after. Oh, I didn't realize Jam actually hates Leo as well, but with Leo's slow fireball, I can definitely see that. I just know one of my friends plays Jam and has definitely said this is really, really bad for her. There it is once again. Cross up. Puffball getting beaten out by the throw. Joy showing like he's just so ready for that one. Tries to DP, it looked like, but caught by the fireball. There it is, the close slash coming in. And there is the big kick. Reno is out of the corner now at least, but still just caught immediately by the dive kick. Now Joy going on to set point. We'll see if Reno can overcome the matchup, or if Joy is just taking it right here. Certainly off to a great start this round. Tries to backdash out. There it is. Tech buttons with JH. Joy, yeah, gonna have to RC. Blocks the 5D as well. Tries to dash in, but the kick once again gonna counter hit. Close slash. No, drops the parry at the end. Here it is. Yeah, gonna get DP once again. Double DP. Very, very powered up now. But drops the combo. Unfortunate. Full stick of butter to work with. It's like a Kirin mash. And there it is. Air throw barely gonna whiff. Fortunately got JH. There it is. YRC just using it to get in. Blocks the Gakirin. That's going to be a mash right after. Tries to blitz. Blocks everything except for the 5H. That's looking real rough. Yeah, nothing coming out. The IAD beaten out by the tuning ball. And that is going to give Joy a 2-0. I'm Padabatic. Thanks so much for claiming that code as we head into losers finals. We got Joy and Babbaloo coming up now to fight. Wait, did these two fight earlier? No, they did not. Okay, no, these two are on the other sides of the bracket. So this is the first time we're meeting today, but both from NorCal, both enter SnowField and other brackets quite a bit, so no doubt they are familiar with each other. you have any? Okay, look, I'm just scared when people say Wi-Fi specifically. Just gets in with the dash after. Joy just not blocking it. Jump out has to block air, allowing the glide to get in. Well, of course, life totals are pretty close. Wow, all the overheads right into the counter hit scratch. No, drops the last hit. There it is. Jumps up with the air throw. Gonna give Babbaloo first blood this set. Venushka. Is that you, Omni Rabbit? I think. I feel like I recognize the profile picture. Oh, Ross, thank you so much for claiming that match of Reno code. Much appreciated. As the dive beating, yeah, with YRC gonna beat out the 6P. Or not Wi-Fi. You know, it's all good. She's in, just keeping it simple with the 2P stagger. Trying to hold down the stance. Both of them going for the arrow throw. Oh no! Danger Time is very much better for Babbaloo here, just because definitely very much down on the life total. Gets in with the glide. A little bit more damage than you might expect. Excellent anti-air command grab to beat out the dive in, and with a lot of excitement on right now. I definitely think Babbaloo could just take this, like, pop super after. Especially if Babbaloo's also got to get burst back. Basically, like, anything in... Okay, not now. But, let's see those 2 hits alone already doing so much, and there it is. Just the fireball stopping the air approach, and Babbaloo taking game number 1. What is Danger Time? Danger Time is a mechanic where whenever 2 moves clash, there is a chance that you'll go into Danger Time, where for like the next 10 seconds, you deal a lot, both players will deal a lot more damage. Typically, people will try and play less aggressive when Danger Time comes out, so it doesn't end up being like as bad as you might think on paper. But oh man, there are definitely Danger Time funny moments, and some absolute robbery that can come from them. Yo, was that Anthony Oracle claiming the match of Reno code? Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, and he hits a fatal counter. Oh, I didn't actually really good dash cancel on the first hit. But yeah, Danger Time is a very funny mechanic, and I think people's main or especially like have contention with it because it is RNG if it actually happens. Really dashing right into Grand Viper. 5H barely whiffing, but there it is. Just the row now. Babbaloo got hands there. 5P stopping Babbaloo from tech buttons. Oh, I actually didn't realize if the chance bumps up if it hasn't triggered the previous round. Okay, that was one of the best FG mechanics ever invented. Look, it's definitely funny. Look, when I'm not like the one in Danger Time, it's pretty sick because it's funny to watch. Now, yeah, helps with not only on hit but it helps with confirms. Yeah, I didn't realize that was a thing. 6P once again, the dive YRC. 5K match, still able to hit after, and there's the 5K anti-air. And as opposed to 6P, 5K is normally the one. Oh, even after YRC, nothing Joy could have done there, getting hit by the command grab. And excellent, using the stance, just RC. There it is, dive low. Looking very nice now. Excellent, the fireball comboing into the command grab. And that is going to give Babbaloo game number 2. Oh yeah, every time Danger Time comes up, everyone's just going to start yelling in the venue. It's definitely hype when you're there. The early burst from Joy. Doesn't want to give Babbaloo anything. Babbaloo's still able to get in, throwing up the fireball. Able to get in with the glide, but faking out goes for the low. Danger Time, it's impossible not to laugh about it. It takes the sting out of losing. It's definitely very fun. If you play, like, I think that I think this goes for like any kind of mechanic character or whatever. But if you're gonna sign up for and grind any fighting, you gotta accept that you're getting like whatever the full package of whatever it's offering. So like if you're gonna grind exit, you gotta know at some point you are gonna get danger timed and get robbed. There it is, fireball YRC. Just goes in for the tick throw sometimes. Yeah, sometimes someone just dies. I mean, sometimes someone just dies without danger time. It's Exert. Yeah, and sometimes you're the one doing the robbing too. There is the give and take there. There it is, very little scramble at the end. Babbaloo taking a very, very close round. Going on the set point. Very close to a 3-0 here. We'll see. Joy definitely has a little bit of a mountain to climb here, so it wouldn't be easy. And oh, that's not how you want to start out the potential last round of your tournament life. Well, okay. Both players without burst now. And Joy gonna get this big kick loop. There it is, 5H going right into RC5D. All this damage in the corner. Using the fireball. Dude, that's sick. Like summoning the fireball and using all the hits mid-combo. There's the dive to get in. That's gonna get the stun. This should be the round. Oh no, not able to confirm, but there we go with the fireball. Going all low, and then there's the 5H right at the end. But because the first hit connected, it's much easier to react to. There's the dive air to air. Joy is hanging on. No 2P OTG. My guess is Joy probably didn't think it was gonna kill, and then just wanted to like throw out Super Ball to like much higher, or like probably believed in Super Ball more than 2P OTG, and then Babbaloo getting out for free after if it didn't kill. There's the 5D mix coming out. Very rare we see Babbaloo go for that, but occasionally it does work. Try to do all the scratches to bait out the dive. There's the dive. JS connects, but doesn't get too much after that. Fireball, excellent run under. Caught by the 5P, excellent confirm. There's the fireball set out by Grand Viper going right under it. There's the 6P anti-air once again. Fireball right at the end. Oh, there's the punish on the DP, but it doesn't kill. Excellent. Catches the IED in with the command grab. Last second, Joy gonna burst. Potential last bit of life here. Gets in with the dive RC. Blocks the kick. Immediately just get it right in YRC throw. But the wake up throw from Babbaloo right back will give the 3-0 sweep. Now we got grand finals. Babbaloo going with the Faust, which we have not seen all bracket. But we'll see if this fares better against TomTom here in grand finals. Back in winners finals, this is 3-0 for TomTom, so we'll see if this works out better. But of course, when you're fighting against Leo, it kind of doesn't really matter who you're fighting. Leo can just rob your life bar. Take it all away, but there it is. Well, speaking of a little bit of a robbery and shenanigans, we're definitely seeing the meteors beating out a lot of what TomTom is normally going for. Yeah, forced to block the bomb after, but still able to jump out. And I've heard a lot of the members, but I think I'm mainly yeah, no, I definitely think like you don't have to be a Hololive fan to enjoy Idol Showdown. I know most of the people at my locals that are playing that game, like they don't watch Hololive. They just like they're just trying to play games. There it is, the throw from TomTom taking first blood here. And another throw gonna work out. Yeah, you should just be a weeb normal style. The JD gets in, comes into going my way. I watch clips of the VTubers if anything. Yeah, no, there's a lot of people that don't even watch them live. They just watch the clips after, and that's also cool. There it is, 2H. Combos into the bomb. Oh my god, we got the bombos out here? Let's see the bomb. Gonna approach. Yeah, 6P. Stop on the air approach. Has to stop the pressure because of the bomb. There it is. Anti-air 5P there. Wait, let's see. Don't go in. Okay, the spring's gone. There it is. Going with the door RC. No, unfortunately, the item toss baits the burst too. Very rough for Babbaloo. No meter for dead angle either. There's what a 5P mash. The gold weight working out. And there it is, meteor coming in. Oh no, barely didn't combo. But there it is. Okay, RC gets the air throw after. And never, bro. There's definitely some stuff you do not want to burst. Get the JD. Okay, spends out the spring. Getting in right before it can land. TomTom off to another nice round start. Okay, punish on the 5D. 5D, you can try and use it as a reversal for Faust. It is invuln on startup, but unfortunately it is very slow, and the invuln does not go into the active frames. So certainly not nearly as useful as some other reversals. He does scalpel stomp in the approach. Another gold weight! 2 in one game. Oh, it's also only striking. Okay, I didn't know it was only striking ball. There it is. Unfortunate trade with the scalpel. And there it is, getting with the RC5D. It's like Babbaloo getting burst back. Is going to spend it there. Does not want to be in the corner. Unfortunate oils the item that comes out. There it is. Okay, big mini Faust coming out. Goes the wrong way, but TomTom's still going to hit it by accident, but not going to matter. Wait, oil still saved there? Well, not staying corrected then, my bad. But unfortunately, it was not enough. TomTom's still taking game number 1. I like the super chat bar being used to cancel moving on. Like, use collabs being as an assist. It does seem like the main thing I think that looks cool about Idol Showdown is just the presentation of it all. Well, let's see. Babbaloo sticking it out with the Faust. It was certainly, it's still very close, that first game. But of course, when you gotta take 6 whole games, TomTom only's gotta take 3. Certainly not a nice position to be in right now. See if it works out. Yeah, both of them just backing away. Neither of them wants to be with the bomb. Fortunately, those few hits that Babbaloo did get at the start reversed with the big chocolate. There's the scalpel, punish the fireball, and gets the burst with the far slash. There it is, gets in with the 6H. 6H just doing extremely well damage-wise. Caught by the 2D. Is just dealing with the layer pressure in the corner. Caught mashing something with the 2S. There it is. Yeah, just has to sit there back and block because knows you try and get in, you're just going to get blown up by the bomb there. And there's the 6P. Unfortunately, goes on his own spring. There it is. Caught by the 2H counter hit, but Mini Faust coming in to save the day. And the 6P finishing off the round. Leo kind of hot at that. Super depressed, can't get up when you go over there. Just makes you hold his hand when he cries away. The bomb, yeah, both players just don't want to deal with anything. But we have seen, like, when they both go back, we have seen the scalpel beat out Fireball, so sure, they'll be watching out for that. But you could have, oh, just like the mid, oh no, bomb messing up the scalpel. But hey, we get one more scalpel. And actually did not hit the food. Okay, using item super, 2 mini Fausts coming out. And there it is, just 6H. Burst at the very last second. Combo was over. There it is, one more 6H. 6H kind of actually that's the first game Babbaloo taken off of TomTom this tournament between their 2 sets. So let's see, that might have been much better. Oh, it was an OTG burst. Okay, I forget OTG burst is like a mechanic in this game. Let's see, letting the intros rock once again. So we'll see if this is the turning point for Babbaloo. The game is looking much better. When you see an adult blonde man, and you're like, what's wrong with him? Why is hair blonde? But also, I could fix him. And backing away, but going in that time. Bomb is out of range. Early burst from Babbaloo. Mini Faust coming in here. Oh yeah, that if you could have shielded the Mini Faust, that would have been like sick. There's a lot of like very rare situations you'll see whenever Faust is on screen with just like all the RNG items. There you read it, Visions Chastetiddy says, "Peak, please never stop." Of course. I'm glad you enjoy it. Unfortunate 6P, there might have been an item toss. There's big Mini Faust coming out again. I've never seen so many enhanced items coming out. We still got the right side Mini Faust still rolling up, and yeah, caught on the jump in. There it is, big counter hit. Gets the OTG after. Barely not enough to kill. Oh, the drop! Unfortunate, not enough to kill though! And, oh no, the big donut box actually giving TomTom quite a bit of health back. Oil? No, no, the big deep jump in gets the throw after. As we watch how much dumb shit I say. Look, I am just entertained. I'm not making fun. Yeah, no, that healed a lot. Jackpot food is definitely not great here. But now we got the poison for that unscaled damage. And again, dude, the food not working out. There's the firework coming out, forcing TomTom to stop the combo. There it is, yeah, blocks the 2H that time. Has been hit enough times. Knows better than to go for those deep jump-ins. And there it is, Scalpel bursts immediately. Bomb barely not connecting. 5H air hit. Yeah, waits out a little bit to go for the burst. Jumps away, gets the JD that time, beats out the anti-air. There it is. Yeah, back turn. P. No, drops the combo once again. And there it is. 2H right into Scalpel. The big chop right at the end. Close out the round. I like any jackpot hands. I'd rather just one new item. Even firework is finicky for me. Yeah, a lot of the jackpots, I want to say that I don't see used too often. Or like it specifically being a jackpot item affecting the game too much. And yeah, wait now, but yeah, the back turn JP, or back turn P, such a strong and fast anti-air. Okay, cut, blocks the empty low, there, counter hit, dive. And the oil on the approach, but air to air JK. And D3, thank you so much for claiming that match on Reno code, much appreciated. Mashing the 5K, catches Babbaloo mashing something. Barely not enough to kill. Tries to cross it, but Babbaloo is ready with the throw. But has forced to back off. Taking quite a bit of chip off that bomb. Then diving in. RC gets the air throw, but no. Caught some kind of extended hurt box. Hit by the fireball there. As TomTom is going to go up 2-1. And Adapt, thanks so much for claiming that match. Reno Carlos Mel, much appreciated. Every little bit adding up, supporting our players who are working so hard to play well in bracket tonight. We'll see potential last game of the tournament. We'll see. I think the Faust has been doing a lot better than the Raven did back in Winners Finals. It's still looking rough. Need more 2Ds. Well, we'll see. If Babbaloo is watching, Babbaloo has chat open or the stream open. Starts doing 2D more and it works. Starting out with the 2P. 2P is also a pretty good, oh no, unfortunate burst, but no big punish. Yeah, blocking it out. Again, we're seeing like a lot of these extended hurt boxes. Like, you can't, we have seen Scalpel work out to beat out the fireball, but no, a lot of the time it just seems like Babbaloo's getting hit. Remember, TomTom is no fun. Yeah, I could. From what we saw earlier, it definitely absolutely seems to be that way. That's looking rough. Let's deal with the fireball pressure. Blocks the cross up. Just frame trapped after a back turn S. And now tournament point for TomTom. Just needs one more to take the entire event. Is he trying to approach after? All these little hits adding up. The problem is, like, Babbaloo's not getting too much off of these hits, and then whenever TomTom hits, like, that's a huge chunk of Babbaloo's health just gone. And he has to block, gets the blocks the 6H that time. Excellent conversion for the air-to-air. Again, 5P. 2H whiffs, but gets the throw after. It's going to be very demoralizing for Babbaloo. Excellent Scalpel. Gets the burst there too. Firework. A little bit too far away. Excellent air throw. Catches TomTom jumping in the corner. This guy has some room to approach. Another item. How much health has TomTom gotten? And another big mini Faust? Getting in a little bit of extra damage on Scalpel. Trying to just deal with this. Oh no. Danger time. Gets the 2P. That works out. 6P. This should be the round. There it is. Danger time working out, dude. When Leo's on screen, but it works out in Babbaloo's favor. Like, dude, you gotta be scared when like a Leo has danger time. He's already robbing you. Yeah, blowing up the oil. Not another oil bout. Then to the fireball stopping the oil puddle from exploding. Golden hammer out. But yeah, we'll see it like not do too much. Excellent just waits out for the bomb to be blocked. Excellent beats out the JP. Bot dash right back in. Potential last burst for Babbaloo. And the bomb, excellent! Dashing in right in time. Punish the item toss. Big 2H counter hit trading. Babbaloo wins the scramble after. An excellent combo right into the bomb. Oh my god, how much food, but there it is. Reversal super. This doesn't block the overhead, can't block them all. And TomTom will close out Grand Finals 3-1. And I'll drink water right before I end this. But with that, TomTom is going to be your winner for SnowField Guilty Gear Exort Rev 2 number 12.